Behind the waves of migrants coming to Europe is a big business, smuggling. How to scale up efforts and join forces across the EU and in countries beyond. Well, this hearing at the European Parliament examines the tools, the gaps, and the challenges. Hosted by the EPP Group's Maria Gabriel, the conference examined the efforts so far and the obstacles to fighting smuggling, with the aim of coming up with next steps and solutions to a practice that has caused the deaths of thousands of migrants. Hundreds of thousands of others have reached Europe, testing the EU's willingness and ability to absorb them.
Aujourd'hui, avec cette conférence, nous avons comme objectif d'une part effectivement de passer en revue ce qui est fait déjà au niveau européen et au niveau international en termes de coopération et de coordination, d'identifier les lacunes et ainsi proposer des exemples de bonnes pratiques pour pouvoir mettre en avant les actions qui pour l'Union européenne à court et à moyen terme pourraient donner de meilleurs résultats dans la lutte contre ce crime. Parce que je le répète, le trafic illicite des migrants, c'est un crime que nous devons combattre avec toutes nos forces.
The hearing follows the Valletta summit last month between EU and African heads of state. They agreed on 16 priority initiatives, including a commitment to intensify joint efforts in fighting migrant smuggling. An EU action plan against the practice, adopted earlier this year, notes how millions are being made from migrant smuggling.
Lorsqu'on attrape les trafiquants, le plus souvent, les gens qui se trouvent en Europe, c'est le dernier maillon de la chaîne. Les trafiquants se trouvent à l'extérieur du continent européen. C'est pour cela, pour l'Europe, c'est nécessaire d'avoir une vraie coopération policière, judiciaire et de renseignement pour pouvoir les identifier dès lors qu'ils sont encore à l'extérieur du sol européen.
The action plan proposes concrete actions to counter and prevent the smuggling while ensuring the protection of the human rights of migrants. It calls for closer cooperation with countries of origin and transit and for more safe legal ways into the EU to take the profit motive out of smuggling. Among the actions, seizing smugglers' boats and scrapping them, seizing their financial assets, joint international investigation teams, and stepping up Europol support for detecting internet content used by smugglers to attract migrants. Carlos Coelho of the EPP Group also took part in the conference, examining how international organizations and other countries are cooperating and how to improve on it to make the EU's action plan work.
We need to work with our neighbors. It is not a European problem, it is a cross-border problem. And definitely with Turkey, because Turkey is the point of departure of the biggest parts of smugglers' boats. We are already giving financial help. We are exchanging information, and we need to reinforce our cooperation in the near future.
Among international officials at the hearing was the OSCE's special representative for combating human trafficking.
Given this increased flow of migrants and knowing that this is very lucrative for the traffickers' environment where they can increase their profits. Of course, we are looking at different measures and enforcement of our efforts. And I think that we can work at the legislative level with our countries as well as EU can support us.
The EU's action plan also notes root causes of the migrant smuggling, including a lack of employment in the countries of origin. Well, that underlines the need for more international cooperation, both in combating the smugglers and also in aiding those countries to develop their economies. Find out more about the activities of the largest political force in Parliament by checking eppgroup.eu. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.